Bible verses about fellowship. Wherefore comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as also ye do. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 to 12. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more, as ye see the day approaching. Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 to 25. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17. That which we have seen and heard declare we unto you, that ye also may have fellowship with us. And truly our fellowship is with the Father, and with his Son, Jesus Christ. 1 John chapter 1, verse 3. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. And all that believed were together, and had all things common. Acts chapter 2, verses 44 to 47. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren, be pitiful, be courteous. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8. That they all may be one, as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. John chapter 17, verses 21 to 23. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Jesus Christ his Son cleanses us from all sin. 1 John chapter 1, verse 7. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 30. That is, that I may be comforted together with you by the mutual faith both of you and me. Romans chapter 1, verse 12. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayers. Acts chapter 2, verse 42. Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought also to love one another. 1 John chapter 4, verses 11 to 13.